What's going on, guys? This week on Flippin Fam, we are unboxing our biggest load yet. We have 5 liquidation pallets and we're putting ourselves to the stress test on what we can handle. So hopefully we can move these quick because we have no space, as you can see behind me. So we gotta go through them, list them quickly, and hopefully get a lot of buyers on them.
Oh my God, look at this! Whoa! We hit the jackpot! That is insane!
All right, guys, we're starting to open the 5 pallets. Let's get to our first item. So first up here, I have a little bit damaged of a box. It says Cam Plux. Let's go ahead and open it up here. The box is already open a little bit, so probably a return item that was used a little bit. It looks like this is a tankless water heater, so a little bit of wear to it, but yes, this is a CX series gas tankless water heater from Cam Plux. So these are a really good find on these ones. They are pretty expensive, so that's probably a really good find to start off the pallets. So let's move on to our next box. All right, next up we have an item from Glacier Bay. This looks like it's probably a like a medicine cabinet of some sort. Let's open it up. Let's see what kind of shape it's in. So right off the gate, this looks really, really good. It's in its original packaging, but we would like to open them up, make sure that they are still in good shape. This doesn't look like it's damaged at all. But I like to check the mirrors, make sure there's no cracks in it. This is actually brand new, so it looks like it's a nice find right there. Next up we have, it looks like some furniture. So as you can see here from the picture, this is a light gray. I'm not even gonna open this up because this is like literally factory sealed. But as you can see here, this is a cabinet. It looks like that, and this is factory sealed. So as you can see, there's glue, everything like that. I'm just gonna put that to the side. We got a big boy. We got a big boy. Right here, we have a big sucker. I don't know what it looks like here. Probably some more furniture. But let's open this up and see what do we have. Ooh, look at how nice. Look at that. Ooh, that's a nice little furniture cabinet thing. Okay. I think that's a pretty cool. It's brand new too. This is like not opened, never been opened. So we're just gonna box that back up. All right, we got the big boy. Let's go next. So a little smaller item here. Looks like we have a fan. I know in these pallets, when we were bidding on them, there's a lot of fans in this. So fans actually move pretty quickly out here in our local market, so that's good. But this is brand new. So package still. Fan is in good condition. So as you can see, all right, next up. All right, so, all right, you have flowers on it. Looks like some type of protective mat. It's bent, a little bit bent. And just because I don't know what it is, we have a PVC table mat. So maybe something that goes over a table to protect it. I would say this is maybe not the best item, but. All right, next up we have a big box. So from the front there you can see it's a light, a pendant light. So something that can hang. The box looks like it's in pretty good shape. So once again, I'm just gonna kind of see. All right, so another item that looks like it's never been opened. This looks like it's in good shape, just needs a light bulb in it, but somebody would like that. Somebody would like that for sure. I think we're on a good start here. So let's go to the next. Alrighty, as I said, we have another fan. So it's a Home Decorators Collection 25-inch fan. This looks like it was probably repackaged. It was definitely a return, but let's just double check. Actually, It looks like maybe just a box was a little bit damaged here, but oh no, so like you have a little bit of a dirty remote. You have the light in here. I want to check and make sure that all the parts, a couple of fans we got before, you know, it's missing screws, so you have the screws in here. And it looks like everything else, the blades are intact. That's a really nice fan. And this fan is actually from a really reputable seller too, so Hampton Bay is actually pretty good. But that fan, I would say, just clean up the remote a little bit. Other than that, that's a good fan right there. All right, next up, we have something that I might be taking home. Don't tell anybody. But this is a retractable power cable for your garage. You hang it up. These are really, really convenient. But this is in good shape. This is brand new. A little bit of damage there, but that's okay. It's used for one thing, and it's the power cord. You know, when you're buying liquidation pallets, you never know what you're gonna get. All right, next up we have, it looks like a vanity light. Something like this will probably sell pretty quickly as well, just because the golds are in again. And this has never been opened as well. So, all right, so next up we have a medicine cabinet, and just by picking it up, I don't know, maybe that's just the screws, but I always get nervous with these because they have glass in them. Anything glass, porcelain, anything like that is a little bit dangerous just because they break in shipping and everything. We're gonna open this up, and hopefully the glass is all good. Oh, so that's what I'm talking about, guys. So obviously with these, they usually are broken like that. So our first bad item, another big boy, and it was kind of heavy. So no markings on the box. I'm just gonna open this up here and see what we have. So it looks like a little corner shelf, but this looks like it's never been opened. You have all the screws here, so everything is intact. Even comes with a little screwdriver. That's good. These make me nervous. This makes me nervous right here. Anything porcelain, anything that can break, just like the one that you just seen. And what do you know? You have, it's not bad actually. I think it's in pretty good shape. So this thing's heavy. I'm not gonna pull it out, but as you can kind of see here, it's not cracked. It's in good shape. All right, I need a little bit of a break, so we're just gonna go back to some smaller items here. A couple of these pallets that we bought, they are electrical and lighting, so probably gonna see us get a lot of lighting. Right, this is another item that looks like it's never been opened. Seems like we get a lot of these. The glass isn't broke. That's an okay light. So next up we have a fan, a ceiling fan with lights. All right, once again, we have a new item. Another fan, a light fan. Pretty cool actually. For, you know, backyard, little cozy vibe. Next up we have another piece of furniture. So we have a wooden bookcase here. I'm just gonna open this up. It looks like brand new again. Now, right, some of these items we get lucky on. We get lucky, we get brand new, never used, never opened items. And so this is really where pallets like this can really make our money back and make us a lot more. Next up, we have another fan. Another fan that looks like it's never been opened. You have a fan that's never been opened. Another lucky find that's brand new. A lot of people like these fans because if they're doing renovations or flipping homes or things like that, at least locally here, we actually find a lot of buyers for those fans. So, okay, next up, we have another Hampton Bay ceiling fan. Make sure everything looks like it's good. And sure enough, in the packaging, brand new. go next. This is, it looks like it's a lighting item. This is a lighting fixture. Oh, one of those lights. It's a little 3-pronged little pulley thing. Kind of an older style. Maybe that's why it was liquidated. Next up, we have, I think it's a fan. All right, let's open this up. It's factory sealed. Hopefully, oh, we have another fan. It's like a light fan. See, it's a light fan. Another light fan that's factory sealed. Here we go. Here we go. We have probably a light, but from what I'm looking at, it looks like it's a light. Probably like a, all right, we got a light. A ball light. That's actually pretty cool. Those are actually pretty cool. All right, another box. Oh, this is returned. So see this? This is a returned item. Somebody took this out. It's dirty. It might be missing parts. Some items. Something like this. Probably not worth it to resell. All right, up next we have another fan. It looks like a Hampton Bay 44-inch ceiling fan. Looks like it's a black color. And it's once again brand new, dude. Brand new. Look at that. All right, so we got a little Christmas package, it looks like here. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we have more recessed lighting. 8-inch, direct mount, no housing needed. All right, pretty cool, you know? All right, let's go to the big box here. On this box, it's just a Home Depot box. Looks like it's just somebody packaged these up as a return. These are, oh, probably not good. So these are medicine, yep. So that's cracked. We have 1 down, up, 2 cracked, and 3 cracked. All right, next up we have another brown box here. This looks like it's factory sealed, probably a fan of some sort, and oh, it's lights. All right, so you got a 4-ball light, no damage to the light itself. We have the housing. It looks like that's in good shape. Screws are there, not bad. Next up, oh wow, it's a fan. It's a fan. Wow, we haven't unboxed these in a while. Another brand new fan. Sealed. Screws are there. This, I don't know what that is. It's there. Cool. Another fan. All right. We got something that we got to hide from Juana. Another vanity light. Another vanity light that probably was opened here. The box is a little bit damaged. The light itself, these are in good shape. These are in good shape. You have a screw. Not too shabby, boys. Not too shabby, boys. All right, let's grab our next box. Try to be careful. Try to be careful. Okay. You got a little Christmas card. Dear customer, it's an honor for you to purchase our product. Please read the manual carefully. Oh, thank you. It's a fan. Wow. What a surprise. What a surprise. That's never been opened. What a surprise. All right, another fan. Maybe we have something different here. This looks like, from the barcode, it says it's a vanity light, a brushed nickel vanity light. So let's see what kind of shape this one's in. Oh, okay, so a little light bar vanity light. One on one like that, huh? All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, let's open up our next fan. All right, another fan. It looks like in good condition. Boom, brand new. All right, so I don't know. We're halfway done. You know, out of the 100 items, we got 150 fans. You know, so I don't know. we're doing all right so far though. Only a couple items that are broke, and we still got probably about 40 or 50 more items to go. Realistically, we got a lot of fans, but we also got a lot of other good items, I think so far, some cool furniture, but let's keep going. What's this? All right, another pendant light, a floor lamp, not a pendant light. It's a floor lamp, not a pendant light. Looks brand new to me. This is in good shape, never opened. All right, there's that. What do we have here? Is it another fan? This looks like it's a DeWalt item. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. That's an EV charger. What is a level 2? Level 2 EV charger. Dang, brand new in the box. Look at that. 48 amp DeWalt EV charger. Boom, look at that. You can monitor it on your phone. It's weatherproof. It's got the mounting bracket. That's actually super nice. That's freaking awesome. That's something different. Other than fans, we got an EV charger. That's cool. These are actually pretty expensive, I think. So that's a really, really good find. Luckily, this was never opened, so we can sell it as new. All right, this next up. So does it hang like this? Look at that. The glass is intact. This is brand new. What I can see is another DeWalt item. And this is another EV charger. 20-foot cable. It's not as high tech as the other one, but this is another good item that we got. So from the looks of it, just opening it up, looks like it's never been opened. Look at that. So it has a case with it. That's cool. For all my EV owners, you know, these are good finds now, especially with EVs being so popular. All right, that's awesome. So these are a couple of these pallets. They had these in them. That's why we were mainly bidding on them. So luckily these are like brand new, and the other one is actually brand new. These are actually pretty expensive. So these are really good finds, especially if we can't sell all the fans that we found. We could probably at least sell these. All right, next up we have another fan. So you guys know where to get fans. Just, you know, message us. We got fans for days. Next up, another fan. Let's do it. Another fan. Okay, so these aren't packaged, but they still look like they're new. Okay, another square box here. I'm thinking this is a pendant light. Another ball light. The glass is not broke, so we have 2 of these. A nice pair. A lot of times when you get items in pairs, they're a little bit better because people don't like to buy one-off items. So it's nice to have at least 2 of these to sell in a pair. Okay, next up, we have a fan. What is that? What is that? Oh, this was opened, but the blades are at the bottom. I don't know about that. The screws are all, I don't know, they're all over the place. All right, next up we have a vanity light, a 4-ball vanity light. All right, we got 1 ball, 2 balls, 3 balls, 4 balls. Another stainless steel vanity light. All right, we're getting there. 5 pallets, we're getting there. A lot of fans. I don't know what we purchased, but it's a lot of fans. This here, whoa, this is kind of like a barn style. Look at that. That's actually this item is actually pretty cool. Look, it's like a rustic gold, kind of like a barn style-ish light. That's actually pretty cool. This might be a quick sell just because of how unique it is. That's brand new though. Brand new. Love it. Gotta love it. All right, next up we have another vanity light. Don't tell Juana about these because all the vanity lights she loves. All right, so we have 1, 2, no damage. All right, no damage, no problem. All right, next up we have a lighting item. It says lighting on the box, so I'm assuming it's lighting. Maybe another fan. Oh, what do you know? Oh, this is like a, whoa. It's like a dish light. See that? It's like a dish light. Everything's still in the packaging. Glass inside. What is this? Only one way to find out, right? Only one way to find out. And that is, hopefully it's something good. Okay. It's a metal box. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do with this? I don't know what you do with that, but it's a hub. I'm getting word, it's a hub. Ah, it's a hub, yay. I don't know, let's do with that. All right, this is a little small box. Hopefully there's not a mini fan in here. I don't know. This is another light. So if I pull out the instructions, we have, from the instructions, still don't know what it is. Oh, it's a little desk lamp. See, this is why. You pull it out and check. It has the lights with it too. That's a little cute lamp. What about this? What's this? A light. Maybe it's like one of those other lights we got earlier, so we can pair them together. Oh, it's like a light. See? Like that. Boom. Perfect. All right, next up, we have an Olivia lamp. Whoa. Let's pull it out. Okay. So you have some light scratching on it. Looks like it's something big that maybe like comes over like the back of a couch or something. You know, like this, behind the couch, you know? You have a light bulb in there. All right, so I would say this is like a little bit used, but we'll have to test that and make sure it works, just because it was opened. Oh yeah, see? Beautiful. Just like I was saying, it goes over, like that. See? All right, guys, we got something new. A white fan. What do you know? This is actually like the box is brand new. Everything's in here. Boom. Good to go. Next. This looks real good. From the looks of it, beautiful, beautiful box. Can you guys guess what this is? I can. It's a returned item. Oh man. Yay! We got 4 of these. I hate these, by the way. I hate these. They're not good. They don't sell. They're not good. All right, I think at this point I'm picking from the fan palette. Like, I don't remember bidding on a fan palette only. I don't remember that, but maybe I'm wrong. Another fan, brand new. All right, what's this box? What is this? What is this? All right, look at this. Is that a bed frame? Box spring frame. Okay. All right, now I think we're getting into a little bit better lighting items. This looks like it's like a lamp, and looks kind of nice from the outside. it's good. All right. This looks like another one of those pendant lights from earlier. So we have a set of those. That's actually really good, like I said. So anything with a set, always beneficial to have. Yeah, so we have another pendant light. These are actually not bad. That's pretty cool lights. Brand new again. Okay. We have a little bit heavy box on this side. This is, oh yes, I think we like these. This is like a breaker box. I'm not gonna open it, but this is brand new. Okay, next up, a heavy box that's broken. Oh, another bed frame, look at that. Another box spring. All the tools and the hardware is there. And we're just gonna set that aside. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. All right, guys, we have a nutcracker. Somehow we got a Christmas decoration in one of these pallets. You know, all right, cool. Oh my God. This is the heaviest package yet. Holy shit, what is that? What? A single phase induction motor? The motor. Oh, I'm sure we can sell that. Depends on what it does, I guess. All right, I think we're making it to home stretch here. This next item up. Oh, that's a pretty cool lamp. DJ would like that. Look at that. That's a pretty cool lamp. We got our next big item. And I'm not picking that up. So we're gonna open it. All right. Okay, this is a double door shoe cabinet. So in the past, shoe cabinets have done pretty well. We've sold a few of them. Only took us a couple days. So these shoe cabinets are a big thing. And all the hardware looks like it's there. It doesn't look like it's opened. That's good. Just some stuff from packaging. That's nice. All right, next up, that's light. Feels like pillows. All right, so this looks like it's a light of some sort. It's gold. And, oh, that's big. Oh, this is a lamp. Look at that. Oh, that's big. All right. All right. This may be our last fan. All right, we got a little nice little lamp here from Barden, from Globe. It's a Barden Globe lamp. Box looks like it's in pretty good shape. Let's see how it looks inside. And another lamp that's brand new. All right, next up we have some type of electrical. Oh yeah, we have more lighting. Weatherproof, vivid natural light, bright white light bulbs. Not too bad. Next up, we have some type of different looking box here. This side up. And it looks like it's a breaker box. I think I'm right this time. Last time this sold, these breaker boxes sold pretty quickly, so these are actually not bad. Oh, we have another fan. I think we have two fans. Okay. So this looks like it's a nice stainless steel finish with a little wood paneling. Another Hampton Bay. Hampton Bay is pretty good. And it's brand new. Wrapped up, packaged. Brand new. We have a black fan. And this black fan is brand new. See that? All the hardware is there. Pull it up, make sure it looks good. And yeah, that looks good to me. Another brand new item. So far, I mean, with pallets like this, I mean, a lot of these items are brand new. I mean, that's nothing more than we can ask for. Only a couple items were broken. Obviously, you can see from the boxes they're a little beat up, but overall, I think this is, as far as condition of items go, this is probably the best pallets we've gotten for condition. We're going to see if we can sell all these fans and what we've got so far, but we only have a few items left, so let's keep going. All right, so another white fan here. Perfect. Brand new. Check what it looks like. Beautiful. Another white fan. And I think we hit our last fan light and fan altogether, honestly. Honestly, this time. So, packaged up pretty nicely here. Oh, this is actually a wood type color. So if you want to look at that, look, it's a wood type color fan. This is brand new, so I'm not even gonna open it that much, but another light fan type of thing. And now we're on to this stuff. Let's start off with this. That's okay. It looks like it's a mounted cabinet of some sort is what it says. Okay. So we're just gonna take a peek inside. I always like to look at the hardware once again, just to make sure all the screws are there. It looks like this is packaged up pretty well. Pretty dusty in here. But as you can see on screen, this is what the item looks like. Okay, grabbing our next item. This is kind of heavy. Ooh, kind of a heavier item. Now at this point, we don't really know what we're opening. Other stuff, we could kind of take a look, but these are kind of all a guess at this point. Could be anything. So it looks like this is another piece of like furniture of some sort. Whoa, these things like move. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I think it could be like a nightstand or something. All right, 2 of these same boxes. It says it's a portable panel room divider with wheels. Whatever that means. A Vevor. We love this brand. Ah, that's what it is. So we have 2 of these. Just divide the room. That's exactly what it says. All right, so next up, another light box. On the box, it says that this is a chandelier. So another lighting item. Ooh, this is actually pretty nice. Look at that. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Neat. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 items left out of almost 100. We made it, and we cleared up the garage a little bit. However, the driveway's a mess, and we got to reorganize. But let's see what's up next. This is up next. All right, so home life decor. So I'm guessing this is a home decor. If I had to guess. If I had to guess. If I had to guess. Oh, so it looks like it's a, what is that, a bed frame? Yeah, it looks like it's a bed frame, a little storage up top. Brand new, never opened once again. Somebody could use that. Looks like a little, like a twin bed or something, but. Cool. All right, so here we have, probably some type of stool, and at the bottom it was opened a little bit, so I'm gonna open it this way. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look, cushiony. Beautiful. These are actually nice. They're packaged very well, and they're in pretty good shape. Look at that. Pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And they come in a set too, so. All right, so we're gonna open up this other one. I'm assuming it's the same one as the last, but we're just gonna check the condition of this one. All right, same thing. The cushion is a lot nicer on this one, but it feels like real leather too. I wonder if it is real leather. These are nice. These are cushiony. They don't feel cheap. Actually feel pretty good. All right, guys, so we just got done unboxing our 5 pallets. We're done, and we made a gigantic mess. So it's time to clean up. We gotta list all the items, get pictures of them, and see if we can make a profit.